Welcome back, and we're going to continue working with factoring. This time we're going to look at factoring using special factor patterns. And so this is, I don't like to say the word memorize often, but these are patterns that you probably want to memorize just because it will make your life easier and it'll speed up the factoring process. So the idea with each of these, so we have 5 total factor patterns for us to commit to memory. And the idea is that if you see the pattern on the left, we can use the identity that's on the right. So if we see a squared minus b squared, right, we can automatically convert to that factoring pattern. Okay, we might just have to figure out what a and b are, but there you go. Okay, so speaking of a and b, as we look at examples, right, this first one seems to be, there's 2 things, and I do see squares, so that seems to be along the lines of this first factor pattern. So I just have to figure out, okay, what squares to give me 196m squared? Well, I know there's going to be an m in there, and I think 196 is 14 squared. You're welcome to verify with a calculator. Similarly, when I look at 25n squared, and I'll zoom in here a bit, this would be the same as 5n all squared. So I think I know what a and b are, right? This would just factor as 14m minus 5m n, sorry, and then 14m plus 5m. Okay? And again, just recognizing what a and b are. Okay, up next, 16z squared minus 72z plus 81. Okay, so again, I'm looking through my patterns. I see, okay, that one doesn't work, but then, okay, there's a minus, so I'm actually thinking I'm going to use this one here, maybe, because 16z is 4z all squared, and then 81 is 9. Okay, and then if I look at this 72, it'd be 2 times 4, so that'd be 8. 8 times 9 is 72, so yeah, that seems to fit. Okay, so this would just factor as 4z squared, 4z, I'm sorry, 4z minus 9 squared. Okay, so I identified this. 4z is my a, 9 is my b, and then a minus b all squared. Okay, and I think we have a couple more, and I want you to pause the video, try factoring these using the factor patterns, and resume the video when you're ready to see the solution. All right, here we go. So actually in the first one, you might have to do some GCF work, right? So if you look at the GCF, you find that that's 3q, so pull that out front, and you have 9p squared plus 30p plus 25, and when I look at this, this is 3p all squared, and then the 25 is 5 squared, so that fit that pattern of this a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So that allowed me to write that. And then the other one was kind of screaming at me cubes because everything, so 8x cubed was 2x all cubed, and then 27y cubed was 3y all cubed. And so it allowed me to follow that factor pattern. All right, so these 5 patterns worth committing to memory to make your life in factoring land easier. And then in the next video, we'll reveal our last factor strategies, and then we'll work on putting them all to use.